So we need to get like so many bombs that we can blow our way across.
So yeah, so the tar, we're able to phase things through tar.
I feel like I need to read that again.
So if we're in an alternate reality where everything under the tar, there's like civilizations and the real things under the tar, is there a reality where America is tar? That's a little bit of a stretch, but if everywhere else is gone and America's here, maybe in the other world, America's the only place that's gone and everywhere else is still present. Maybe Mexico exists in the other reality.
Or maybe America's not even gone.
Yeah, it could just be like the tar is just,
like
a
bunch
portal
of
away.
People are like eaten away.
We're throwing bombs at civilians.
Yeah.
In other
like
realities.
There might be people in normal America too. Because like the number of people that were shown in this game don't represent the number of people that exist.
Yeah.
In fact, wasn't there like a mass, like countless people all going, like leaving across the beach or whatever?
Yeah, because they were
that was
killed
Hartman's backstory.
An explosion. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess that's the best thing I can say. I don't know.
Is this mine? Nope, this is Hectic's. That sounds pretty hectic. And mine was on the other side of that hill. Yep. Yep. What's over there? Oh, I'm over here. How far away is that? I've gone up the other side of the ridge. 522 meters. That's a lot of meters. But down there is like Ghostville. I don't really want to go down there either.
Yoinks. Shaggy.
Like Roinks.
Roinks.
This is Ghostville.
Scooby-Doo.
I'm so light now. Look at me. So fancy free and happy.
Fun and fancy free.
Are those friends or foes? Those are foes. I think they got me.
Well, they could like look right at you.
Shh. Shh. Oh god, they're shooting with guns. Who let them have guns? This isn't fair. They're cheating with their guns. Oh, I don't have line of sight anymore. Where's my zipline? Shit. I want to connect. Oh,
whoa,
god!
Whoa! Roly poly oly.
Oopsie,
That was a record time.
I can do this. Obstacle detected. What obstacle?
People shooting.
Ouchies! 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 Ouch! 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 Stop! 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 Stop!
Ow! That hurts. Stop. Stop though. Stop.
Where's my blood? Didn't I bring a blood bag?
Where's my blood? Oh no! Where's my blood?
Where's my blood? I thought I brought a bag of blood with me. I don't think it's attached to me right now. That mechanic keeps reconfusing. Ah!
Keeps reconfusing you.
Keeps yeah. Keep getting confused by it all over again. Well, coming this way was a mistake. Thanks, random asshole zipline that tricked me. Okay, wow, you really built up momentum and you just like destroy yourself with it.
Well, yeah, you're so heavy. You're like,
yeah.
Your momentum is more than you can control.
Watching Norman Reedus topple end over end is really funny though. Like he completely cartwheels. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
You know, if someone's like really mad at Norman Reedus in real life, I wonder if they play this game and just have him eat it constantly. That makes him feel better.
They should be in range, but I don't think they have line of sight, which is annoying. I just want to make it navigatable. I appreciate that there's formations in the game, although it looks like it might follow. I don't know. Oh! That looks like the same one, but scaled up.
I do like this terrain.
Owie.
Ay, ay, ay.
Owie. Owie, 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 owie.
That hurts.
You guys gonna get bored and fall apart.
Fall apart. That rock's not real. Can't fool me.
It's not real.
I'm an expert, rock expert. I've seen a lot of rocks in my
They'll
day.
never find me here.
Yeah, do they really not?
I think he can see me.
Oh yeah.
He can see me. That's not nice. Oh god, there's two of them. They're coming for me. It's a grenade! I'm not armed at all. I haven't dealt with these guys like in a very long time. Wasn't really in the mood, to be honest. Why are you guys so dedicated to this? Okay.
Whoop whoop. Otter.
Otter. Oh, this is utterly ridiculous. I will destroy you, sir. Ouchies.
Nope, nope,
Ouchies.
nope, 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 nope. Uh-oh.
This is not effective. They're just gonna shoot me now. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to make my zip lines.
Oh.
Weird random assholes.
Poor baby Keith just wanted to make some zip lines. Just wants to make the world more traversable place.
Now I've lost my really minor amount of cargo. What will I do? Was that a zip line?
Well, yeah, I think you're just in like a flooded version of the world, so.
Nakey, nakey.
Nakey, nakey, eggs and bakey.
Hello, sir.
They censored him for you.
Ooh. A trilobite went across our screen.
Oh, I thought it was little buggies.
Yeah. I mean tardigrade, not trilobite.
Yeah.
I can't go to the zip line.
You can use the zipline as a
There's
as
an
a dead
invisible wall
person.
between me and there.
Yeah. I was wondering how long you can just like sit around and fuck around in here. But probably endlessly. They probably just make it so you can't go very far, so it's not enticing to do so.
I get it. I get it.
You get what?
The beach is just reality. Or whatever you want to call this area. It's not really a beach because we're underwater. This is just where I was.
Yeah, you didn't understand that last time?
I don't think I died in such a recognizable place before.
Oh, no, I knew you were where you
Like,
were
this is
last
clearly
time.
just the river and the ridge and the zip line. It's all
Yeah.
showing up even though we're in this beach area.
How do you do that?
Well, I didn't really look at the terrain last time. It's like, oh, we're underwater. Can I interact with these at all?
Well, last time, didn't you see, like, you got killed next to a camp, and you can, like, see the camp underwater, couldn't you?
From what I remember last time, I almost instantly revived myself so fast that, like, there was almost no time to take anything in. And this is only my third death.
It'd be fun if you could just be
The
other
first
people.
one was, like, scripted, I think.
Yeah.
We had the intro death, then we got killed once by these guys before.
Yeah.
Hello, Sam.
But I want to be a ceramic. Norman Reedus. Oh, he's cute.
It's more distressing that seems to be my throat.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like doing flips inside of it, which is kind of what like yesterday felt like.
Oh my goodness. Keeps a baby.
Oh. He'll be fine. You gonna throw up anything distressing? Ah, my angst. Oh, it's just dark trilobites, or tardigrades. Words are hard.
Symbolic of angst.
Yeah. Is that just all the shit that was on my back? So terrorists stole your cargo.
What now?
We lose. The end. I guess the death is stranded. Dang. Kiki's just climbing all over you today.
My dog's demanding attention. Oh, she just burped. Nice, you're very classy. She burps a lot.
It's weird that all my stuff just ends
She
up
eats
over
too
here.
fast.
All my stuff just ends up around. Hey, look. The original zipline that I couldn't get line of sight with.
Well, you can put one there now.
I'm gonna climb up to the tippy tap. Everything I did today was a mistake. Ta-da.
No, you know, you did good. You did good, Keith. You got to the cross. You did what you're supposed to do. It'll all be okay.
Hey there, buddy. I'm about to make you completely pointless by adding a better one that actually can be seen from angles.
Oh no.
Well, they made a shitty poopy one. That's the whole reason this thing happened to me. I'm blaming them for my faults.
How convenient.
Yay! You want to try to maximize your line of sight. Otherwise you immediately hit angles where the thing can't connect. Is this the only one I have left? That's a bummer.
There's a person walking around down there. Is that a good person or a bad person?
There we go. That connects with that one. And that one. And those people are definitely the people that just mugged me. And I'm out. That's all of them. I gotta steal the rest back. I have to punch some dudes.
You should zipline down there, swing off the zipline, and kick him in the face.
They'll never see it coming. My Tarzan technique. Maybe more George of the Jungle.
I used to love that movie.
Yeah. I watched way too much of like George of the Jungle and Mask and so on as a kid. Oh, I couldn't counter it because I was hanging from a ledge. Where do you guys store my stolen stuff?
I said there was gonna be like a post box. There's stuff in it, and it just said your other stuff would be dumped elsewhere, but it wasn't specific.
Oh, that was just what I picked up on the ground that was next to me. It got damped. Oh, that's not good. I think I ran through a sulfur cloud.
Oh yeah, no, that's not good.
And he didn't like it.
No.
He's not a fan. You don't like breathing an entire atmosphere worth of sulfur? What are you, a snowflake?
Yeah. Just get good. Be an extremophile.
Nope, nope, nope. You can't see me. This is definitely like this. This is the kind of place they would film sci-fi movies in.
Oh no, yeah, it's beautiful. It reminds me of Yellowstone.
It's an alien world. Oh. No, not lose stress levels.
No!
Why did I fall over?
The only thing I care about.
I guess it's just random terrain, bad times.
Yeah.
So my meter's okay. Ooh. Ta-da!
I wonder how surprised they are. They're like, hey, we killed that guy, right? What's he doing back here?
What's going on?
What's happening?
I can't carry all this stuff? Well, I don't need a shotgun. I'm a cartoon character. Charge me up. Stop crying, baby. It's just gunfire. You're gonna have to get used to this if you want to be an American.
Oh my goodness.
Nope. They'll never see me here. They see me. They see me.
How could they ever see you? With your bright yellow and purple and your giant tower of items?
If you guys could please just get worse at aiming. Please, all of you, just stop being good at aiming. No, my thigh. I need that to climb.
No, you have
See,
you have robot legs.
I'm past your spot. I've called base. No. No. My job is never done.
You're the Johnny Appleseed of ziplines.
Yeah. I need to be able to get through here very quickly so I don't have to talk to them again.
I don't think you're talking's not what you're doing.
While it's impossible to walk directly on top of the
This isn't the time.
if you could raise some sort of platform, it'd be a different story. Say, that sounds familiar. You remember doing something like that before? I could swear you did.
So the secret is to pick a fight with a whale.
Ah.
And they just go across the tar as all these weird buildings keep popping up.
I never thought that a game would entice me to pick a fight with a whale.
So I think what happened is that because this is one of those games a little too clear and mechanical with some of its implementations. Mm-hmm. The moment you lose aggro, you get like phone calls from people because like, oh, you're in neutral gameplay now, right? Everything's fine. And
I know.
and it's like it happens so abruptly that even you don't know that you're safe yet.
Well, if anything, I guess getting a phone call would imply now that you're safe, but that is kind of like a
What do you mean
frustrating,
it's out of range? I already ran out of range.
frustrating change in tone.
That little run I just did was too far. I'm already out of line of out of range of the other zip line.
So you have to run right into the middle.
This place is the worst. But this one, I'm in range of something that takes me back-ish. It might actually take me all the way back. I'm not sure if I see where it is. Oh, do I have one more PC too? Axe body spray, also good for cargo containers.
I was gonna say Aquanet. We went in very different directions.
I don't even know where this goes. Whee! Who looks happy?
Well, yeah, Lou probably loves this. This would be hella fun. I'd definitely do this.
This attaches to 0 useful locations. Cool.
Good job, you
All it did was get me up here, and that's it. Ziplines are a fucking nightmare. It has like 7 valid locations of things I could try to connect to, but none of them actually are traversable. Great. This is why I tried to bring so many in the first place. But I have failed. I have failed us all.
Are you all out?
They actually do want me just to try to start a route.
Yeah.
I kind of thought there'd be another mission or something. They want me to just figure it out. So am I supposed to just throw
Grenades.
like, grenades and shit into the water?
Yeah, I think just see
All
what
the
happens.
way across the tar?
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to build a bunch of grenades. But first I wanted to establish a supply route from our base network to the coast, because then I could access all the resources and stuff that are back there. Which I thought would be easier than it has been. Partly because I got confused and went the wrong way, but also partly because there's just like... I just lost shit. Like stuff went wrong and I lost all my shit. So that's not good.
It's okay. Life, you know, it's life.
Life is a highway. Yeah, this is the one I placed in the first place.
Life is a zip line.
And then I went. I thought these existing zip lines probably take me somewhere. It's mostly a nightmare.
Yeah, it's because you trusted other people to build them.
Yeah.
Life is a zip line.
If I get there,
it leads you nowhere all the time.
Where is it? Oh, fuck that. I'm just gonna walk down. No, I think I'm supplied for this. Ta-da.
And think about how like impossibly difficult you would have, like how hard it would be to hold onto a rope with that much weight on your back.
Yeah.
Your arms would be ripped out of your sockets.
Did you think about how hard it would be to do basically anything?
Yeah.
In this game?
Yep.
Because he's our modern superhero.
Well, I mean,
Kojima made a new superhero.
People do herald you as being like amazing and being the greatest that there ever was. So I guess you're just supposed to think you're exceptional for some weird reason that's never explained. Everything else is explained like 1,000 times over to the point of not making any sense, but you being a superhero is never explained a single time.
I like that it looks like I'm giving a high five to the weird chiral rock hand.
Put her there.
Don't worry, Norman. You're just covered in your own blood, but we'll be fine. I just gotta get more zipline supplies, and then we gotta experiment with how to make the bridge, I guess.
Just
that would be weird.
Rub some snow on it, you'll be fine.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. Fill me up. Right, this does heal you. I haven't had to think about how to heal myself very often, so it hasn't... Like, despite being this far in the game, I actually don't have a great grasp on how many mechanics can heal you.
Monster?
Because we don't really get into combat.
Does monster heal you? Or is it just for stamina?
I think monster is just for stamina. I don't think it'll fix this meter. There it goes. I'm also drinking monster. Haha.
In real life.
Yeah. But the, I think your blood only comes back from cryobites is what they call them? Chirobites?
Little cute bugs.
Oh. Somebody started construction, apparently. I think I'm a little disappointed to find that it seems like... I don't know, maybe I'm just missed the mechanic, but like, can you not make roads in this game? We only ever saw one road the entire game, right? The one that started in the top corner of this map.
It was like the one that they forced you to make?
Yeah, but like it was an existing location and you could just add to it. I don't know if anyone was like I don't know. I feel like I have to read an article about that road because the game never really fully explained how it works. So I'm not sure, like, can you control where it goes, or do you just add to it and it continues on a preordained path, or can you make your own road from scratch? I don't think that's been an option necessarily. I definitely would have seen more, I think, if you could make more roads. There's basically just one weird freeway in this game. Yeah, this is a bridge.
I mean, I'm assuming, like, that seems like the point of the game. I'm sure eventually you can build roads. Maybe it's just like a higher level mechanic. Maybe they're telling you what you're supposed to be doing, like what your end game is really supposed to be.
Back in Port Knot City when you fought that BT, remember what happened?
Whales and buildings.
If you lure a BT out there and use it to raise up buildings from within the tar, you could create a path for yourself across the belt.
I know.
It'd be dangerous as hell, but what other choice do we have?
Already figured that out, dude.
That is actually what I said.
That's what I said too.
Yeah. I just straight up was like, yeah, we just pick a fight with a whale.
Yeah.
And then we can walk across. Is this the end of the game? Are we about to beat the game? Was it a waste of time to even backtrack at all because there's no future gameplay reason to connect this area? I'm just like, oh, that place is a huge pain in the ass to get to. I should make some zip lines so I can get back and forth easily. But like, for all I know, you go there and then like the game ends. We might be there for all I know.
Or you can get there and the game goes on for another 20 hours.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Why is this one glowing? Oh, I have her underwear.
Whoa, Norman Reedus.
Because it was in this box over here.
There's fucking 16 candles up in here. Trying to impress everybody with your women's panties.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Your impressive women's panties?
Why didn't you?
Hey, another one's here.
Fucking, why didn't you tell me this is my mother's house? Oh, you didn't ask. I was surprised that SpongeBob had an episode about panty raids. I thought that was kind of like, even as a kid, I was like, is this okay? Is this allowed?
Am I gonna get in trouble for watching this?
Do people actually do this? I remember thinking as a kid, I was like, is this a real thing that happens that adult people do?
Well, I've entrusted some other player to take care of this bullshit. Goodbye. None can deny your indomitable strength of will. Okay.
You are untouchable.
You'll now receive more likes.
Well, they always say that. Does it ever happen?
You
always receive more likes.
I think it just keeps inflating your likes further and showing how much they don't mean anything. Because you have like a bullshit amount of likes all the time. They just make up. It's like new record, you got a C.
Oh.
Poor bot is trying and is really bad at it.
Maybe they do just get better over time, though.
Nah. Stupid buttheads.
They're doing their best, okay?
And their best is not good enough.
Autonomous delivery bot.
Have you ever seen like the videos put out by Boston Dynamics of the robots that you can't knock over?
The quadruped robot dogs.
Yeah, I think it's like Big Dog and Little Dog.
Yeah, there's an enemy based on them in The Surge, one of the Dark Souls type games, the one that's like sci-fi oriented, and they're very dangerous.
I think they're adorable. It's funny watching people just try to like punch them and like push them over and stuff. It seems cruel because these poor things are like trying to stand up on ice, and these people are just trying to like shove them over. But the whole point is they have like an internal balancing system that makes it to where they never fall over.
Yeah.
I think that they lost funding because they couldn't make the machines quiet enough. Because the initial idea for these robots was to deliver cargo to like in like times of war or to like, you know, like in dangerous areas. You can send a robot like the robot you just sent out to go deliver things. But the problem was that they aren't quiet enough, so they would be afraid that people would steal the cargo or that they would be people would be made aware.
Oh god, how many did I make?
I think they saw funding, but they're working on other stuff now.
There's too many things, help!
This is the name of this game, man. Too many things, comma, help! Exclamation point.
Too many things. Too many things. Too many things in my inventory. Put them all back now. I realized it was because I still had my haul from the base I raided. So now we're good. I have my too many PCCs. This network's gonna get finished or else.
Or else.
Or else. Or else. Thank you for the free truck video game. Very useful.
If only life was so convenient.
Yeah. Ooh, free vehicle. This is a normal thing to happen.
You get pulled over, they're like, license and registration, please. And you're like, this is a free vehicle. I just found it.
Yeah, that means I'm allowed to drive it for no reason.
Sir, that doesn't hold up in the court of law.
What's wrong with me driving backwards 20 miles per hour on the freeway? I thought this was America. I don't even know what the song that was.
What?
I don't know, just random pop song with vocals for a second there. It had a distressingly high tempo of like twice the tempo of all the other songs in this game, but still half the tempo of everything that I listen to.
Yeah, where's my rock and roll?
It was a burst of energy. Huh. All the stuff just materializes on my back the moment I pop out. They just didn't even bother. They're like, we're not gonna. You just trust us.
Norman Reedus, it's how he carries groceries to his house. He like gets out of his car and it all like magically appears on his back. He has like gallons of milk on his back.
No!
Meow.
No! What do you mean I'm out of range? Don't fall over. Norman. 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 Norman.
Norman, you're scaring me.
Norman, you're scaring me. There we go. Now it connects that to that, which I think is the one that I made earlier when I first left on this trip. When you were there and I was there, and this truck's gonna get sacrificed to the beach as well. The beach as well.
All hail the beach.
I might just leave the truck here, actually.
I would love to see like an occult, like a cult group that like worships the beach.
We worship the beach. I was made on the beach, molded by it. I'm driving. This car makes no sense. I've heard that you can't flip it. Like just for whatever
Not
reason.
at all. Ever?
Yeah, I've heard that it just doesn't, like, it'll always find its way onto its wheels or something.
Is it a Boston Dynamics car?
Damn, they're prolific over there. Yep, there's the one from earlier. I almost called it a forklift.
Or Boston Robotics? Or is it Boston Dynamic? What is it?
Maybe it's the robots at Boston Dynamics.
I don't know. I might just be making shit up.
Maybe there is no Boston. There never was.
What?
Whoa. These rocks are fucking me up. I just need to reach the coast and then I'll feel fulfilled. And then I'll throw shit in it until the ocean gets mad at me. And then the angry ocean will let me cross the ocean, I guess.
One of my favorite things about going to the ocean in real life is feeling like this massive natural power wants to drag me back where I came from and like demolish me. I feel like the ocean is like really it's really fucking scary.
Yeah. It's the most destructive force in the world.
The ocean like just drags its big claws along the beaches, and sometimes if you go a little bit too far, you feel it like really trying to take you back. And I'm like, you want my bones back. You want
You want my bones back.
Yeah, you want to drag me back where I came from.
All this
well,
shit
not
is
today.
all the shit's on lend.
The ocean's like, it all comes back to me eventually.
I just think back like to what you learn when you're studying geology. You learn that the most destructive force on a geologic level is the ocean and wave action and so on. This is the sheer level of it and magnitude of it and ever presence of it, and it's happening all day and all night every day across all the continents. And then you learn that all these coastlines, all the sand is made of one of the hardest minerals. I think part of that is that anything weaker would just
be eroded immediately.
They wouldn't even leave sand.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But quartz is really hard. On most hardness scale, it's an 8. A 10 is a diamond.
Is there anything harder than a diamond?
I don't remember anymore. Probably.
Is sand?
It might not be naturally occurring.
So sand is mainly made of quartz?
Yeah.
Just quartz?
That's the most predominant element. I mean, they can vary based on where you are and so on, and how aggressive the waves are. There might be some calcite and some bone fragments and shell fragments, which is really just calcite. Oh god. I don't care about this vehicle, and I'm not carrying anything important, so I get to be really stupid. Whee! This is a bad idea. That's not what I was going for at all. Oh no.
Yeah, you really can't flip that, can you? Whoop! Try it.
Alright, I want to go over that one ridge, but I guess we're not doing that today. This thing doesn't make this. Its movement's bizarre. What is it doing? Sam's battery's fully charged. Cool. Good to know.
He's ready to go get him. Up and at him.
The question is, can I get line of sight back to there again? That looks pretty line of sightable. Where's the cross? Sam is thinking. There's my zip line. There's my other zip line. So it's like in that direction. I can't really see it. If I can connect these two, we're done. And I've done it. My stupid job. Overcommitted to it. Am I crazy, or is it like not even trying to connect over there? Oh, well, I'll place that one anyway, so we're good. Okay.
Well, I was like, is there like a max of how many other zip lines a single zip line can connect to?
Not that I know of. But there is a max in how many things you can build on the chiral network.
Oh, I see.
Is that meter somewhere? I've never had to look for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm actually loading it up a bit. I'm at 16,000 and I have 24,000 on the top of the screen there.
Oh,
that's like my bandwidth I'm building up by being friends with everybody.
Whoa.
Which increases my chiral network capacity or whatever. Damn, Sam.
Whoa.
You place a device that magically creates an entire structure in 20 seconds and you're like, damn, shit's technology's slow.
Dude, I need it to be 10 seconds, alright?
Yeah, we get really unimpressed with technology really fast.
Well, because, I mean, the rate at which technology advances...
Meanwhile, lets me do this. I'm covered in blood, 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 Hey, it's my red car. Also abandoned on this coastline. Covered in blood, covered in blood, covered in blood, covered in blood.
That's my favorite song. Covered in blood, covered in blood, covered in blood.
Oh.
I got my first pair of wireless headphones recently, and it feels like a miracle. Because I'm so not tech savvy that I'm like, this is so impressive.
I think I'm always a little worried that I'll lose them or something.
Oh, I'm sure I will. That's why I got cheap ones.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
cheapy ones. I didn't get like AirPods.
I have never had wireless headphones. Ever, never.
I got the Raycon ones that all the YouTubers promote now. Not promoting them right now.
So this should
They're pretty
be
good, though.
The path I just made. A lot of stops. But it eventually takes you back to somewhere. There it is. So that takes me back to the paleontologist, is that line of zip lines right there. It's really hard to see when you zoom out. So it's all... And then that also goes like to the Devo, and the geologists, and Hartman, and Mountain. That's also... All of this is on one zip line network.
Oh, good job, Key.
And if I was... God, if I had infinite free time, I would just do that to everything, I think. Like some sort of lunatic. And half the game would just become a series of me trying to remember which zip lines connect to each other.
But wouldn't they like go away before you ever got to...
Is that a road?
Like by the time you go all the way down to one end and you connect everything, will they start disappearing on the opposite end?
I want to go there, but it's just a pain in the ass.
What is there? What is that?
I don't know how long it takes for stuff to disappear in this game.
It seems like a longer time than I thought.
I think it takes a few in-game days, by like real-time in-game days. Like I think I heard it explain that you have to be playing actively.
For actual 24 hours.
It's not like Animal Crossing where it's like, you haven't been here for a few days. Everything's covered in weeds and holes and no one loves you anymore.
That just makes me really sad. Or like, the worst one's Nintendogs.
That's the road.
In Nintendogs, your dog is like fleas and is dirty and is hungry.
And here's another road.
And you feel like an assoul. Oh, yeah.
In Tamagotchi, they die.
Oh, goodness. That's hardcore.
Like, that's the road we knew about, and just, that's the same icon, so there must be a road here.
Maybe there's just a little... Oh, wait.
Of,
to the left, Keith, there's more.
It's kind of near how we got up here.
A little right there?
Oh, yeah. Somebody's starting a road over here. This is the most pointless part of the entire game.
And down, there's one right there, too.
Like, this is like a giant...
See? Right there.
Oh. Like in the crevice. Interesting. Like, this swampland was pointless.
Well, that's why you should build a road right over it.
Remember the first time I ever crossed this mountain and then we had to get to the back road, and then I just been going back and forth here constantly, and then a couple times they're like, go back. But like, they made this whole swamp area And we never had to do anything here. All I did was cross it once, and then I never went here again.
Watch ask you to go there next.
It just stood out to me as like one of the least used locations in the entire game. Oh well.
Someone put their heart and soul into designing that beautiful swamp, and it's
I'm never
gonna
looking
be
at it
used.
again.